Yo guys, what up? This is Demonic Reaver, otherwise known as TheHCgaming, and I'm sorry for the background noise. I'm getting a new mic installed, and this one is a little choppy. But overall, I think I did really well in this game. I went about 39 and 6 or something like that, and I get two chopper. Wow, almost said chopper gunners there. I get 2 helicopters, like 3 airstrikes, and 1 airstrike I had like 5 kills or something, or 4 kills, and I thought it was pretty good. So, the basis kind of what I want to talk about today was commentating, actually. And a lot of people say that when you commentate, you shouldn't talk about the gameplay. In my style of commentary, I know I talk about the gameplay quite a bit, but overall, I think it's an okay thing to do, just because of the fact that I'm so used to doing it, and overall, I think that if you really want to like create some sort of strategic gameplay, you want to commentate about the gameplay. For example, the reason I hold my nades so long is because I know how long it takes for them to blow up. It's about 5 clicks, or 5 little crosshair moves, and I just call them clicks for whatever. And I time it so by the time it reaches the target where I want it to go, it blows up. And I think that's a big part of being able to centralize in the target and whatnot. So, as you can see what I'm doing right here, I kind of know where their spawn is. It's to my left, and I try to kind of stay here as long as possible, just because of the fact that I know if I go too close to their spawn, it's gonna go spawn somewhere else, and if I go too far away, they might kill me by shooting me in the back or something like that. Another part of this gameplay is that I am playing on my new account. It's called AVNM space erase, and the reason I'm doing that is just I kind of want to see what I can do with a new account. You know, no bindings to my current KD, no bindings to my current win loss. And when people like are playing for win loss or not win loss KD, it kind of disturbs the gameplay, especially if you're playing objective. Because they won't really play for the objective, they'll play for their KD to go up, or they'll play for their KD to stay safe. If they have like a 3 KD or something ridiculous like that. Honestly, I don't think that you should play for your KD. I think you should play to win, and if you're not playing to win, I kind of feel bad for you, just because of the fact that if you're not playing to win, it can and other people are, it can really piss some people off in the game, and you never want that. You always want to have some good relations with people that you're playing, or not necessarily good relations, just be able to get along with them. And when I go in a game, I try to get along with as many people in the game as possible, even if they're on the opposing team. Because if I don't get along with them, if they're on the opposing team, the teams might change, and it can overall just become a negative situation. And it's not, COD 4, I mean, obviously it's an older game, but it's one of my favorite games, partially because the game's are a lot more balanced, because Juggernaut, instead of stopping power, seems pretty fair, considering Juggernaut, it's about 1 more bullet to kill people, but they can't kill you as fast. So, I mean, if you got the jump on them, you're obviously going to kill them, unless you can't take them, then I kind of feel bad for you. But, it's kind of this whole basis with being able to play and safely is kind of a big deal for me, at least, just because of the fact that when you're playing on a basis of, okay, I got this, I'm gonna do well, and I'm gonna work with my team. I'm not gonna play for KD. I'm gonna play for the win. And it's obviously different if you're playing Team Deathmatch or Free-For-All or something like that, because Free-For-All you don't have a team and you're playing for kills, and Team Deathmatch you're playing for kills and you have a team, but you don't necessarily have to work with them. For example, this game I didn't really work with my team because I knew I was going to be the dominant player because of the game before it. The game before it, the people weren't doing very well, but overall they helped me pull through because they were kind of acting as meat shields. I don't really want to say that, but it's somewhat true. And I think a big part of it, this gameplay at least, is that I try not to camp. However, a lot of times I'm not sure where the other players are, and when I'm running around, you notice it's whenever I'm running around that I die, or whenever I'm right next to them that I die, and I can't get the jump on them, they have the jump on me. But I think the think the strategic way to play in team deathmatch would be move from point to point. And I've said that in a couple of videos before. Don't necessarily run around with nonsensically without any reason. Here I just mess around, try to quick scope some noobs, as people might say. And I like sniping in Call of Duty 4 more than anything, because I mean it's kind of like Black Ops where it takes longer to scope in, but it does not have the idle sway, or it has very little idle sway. And I think overall that improves the game because it makes the snipers more balanced. Whereas in Modern Warfare 2, Sleight of Hand Pro did actually allow you to quick scope a lot easier than Call of Duty 4, which I really wish they didn't do that, because anyone could get clips in Modern Warfare 2. And I'm kind of ranting, but I'm going to try to stay away from Modern Warfare 2, because I don't really like to play it. But I think overall, if you're a good Call of Duty player, it's for one of two reasons. One, you adjust to games very quickly, or I should say one of three reasons. The first reason, I already told you. Second reason is that game is obviously fit to your style of gaming. You obviously like to win, or you obviously like to get kills, whichever one you think is the best, I guess. A lot of people disagree that you should get a lot of the commentators would agree that a good win is better than a good KD. However, Sean Anderson has like a 5 KD or something ridiculous, which obviously he gets a lot of wins, so it's obvious that he likes to win, but he obviously plays very strategically too, where he might not get that many kills in one game, but he might have a lot of perfect games. And when I start to get these choppers, you'll notice that when I get them, I will not, jump out into the openness. Or if I get let's say, if I get an airstrike, and I will not jump into randomness just because I know that I have 2 more kills till I get a helicopter. And it's not always such a bad idea to wait a little bit to see where people are going for and where people are coming from. So overall, I really hope you like this gameplay. I'm going to wrap it up by saying thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, like. I really enjoy doing these, and I hope you enjoy them too. Okay, bye.